Emily in Paris actor Lucien Laviscount knows a thing or two about flirting. Has hooked up with a star-studded slew of women including Amy Childs and Little Mix members Jessie Nelson and Leanne Pinnock. The busy actor even once reportedly made a move on Sam Fires and Gemma Merna at the same time, while also dating Kerry Katona. Lucien, 29, plays Alfie in the new series of Emily in Paris and also starred as Ben Richardson in Coronation Street. In 2010, he briefly dated Big Brother winner Sophie Reid, who called him her perfect guy and the whole package, but their love didn't last. In 2011, he starred on Celebrity Big Brother where he met Kerry, who was 12 years his senior. They flirted up a storm in the house, sharing a smooch and cuddling up together on the sofas. Lucien also flirted with fellow housemate Amy, at one point picking her up while she shrieked with mirth and getting into bed with her. When they departed the house, Lucien and Kerry partook in a photo shoot with OK, where he insisted he would marry the Atomic Kitten star. There was a lot of sexual tension, definitely, Kerry said of their time as housemates. If the cameras hadn't been there, God knows what would have happened. She added, as one of these guys who would give you a kiss and a cuddle, a cup of tea, put petals in the bath, the small things you'd want in a husband. Meanwhile, a besotted Lucien insisted, she's not too old for me. I have a thing for older women. I like women who know where they're at. When I'm with Kerry, I don't feel like there's an age gap at all. But their romance wasn't to last, and in a later column Kerry called Lucien a little kid, claiming she didn't want to tie the knot and take his childhood away from him. Their brief relationship was also clouded by reports he'd attempted to cheat on Kerry with two other TV stars at a party, Towie star Sam Fires and Hollyoaks actress Gemma Merna. An insider told the Daily Star, he was a total joke. He tried to latch onto Sam and Gemma and they turned him down flat. He was quite brazen about it and no one was in any doubt what he was after. They added to the Daily Star, has been all over the mags talking about his love for Kerry, and the next minute has trying to bag two girls. It was alleged the two women responded by asking him about his marriage plans with Kerry, leaving Lucien looking crestfallen. Lucien's representatives did not respond to a request for comment. That same year, he was also linked to his Waterloo Road co-star Chelsea Healey. In 2013, Lucien dated his fellow Corrie star Brooke Vincent, who played Sophie Webster. And by 2012, Lucien had moved on with another familiar face, Leanne Pinnock. They were pictured looking cozy on a dinner date shortly after Little Mix won The X Factor. This made it all the more fascinating when Leanne's frenemy Jessie, who split from the band acrimoniously this year, was recently spotted with Lucien. He and Jessie were pictured on a rickshaw, and she looked completely loved up as she cradled his face in snaps she was said to be mortified by. But a source told The Sun, Jessie is single. She and Lucien were at separate clubs on different nights out, but shared a rickshaw ride across London. They weren't kissing and now Jessie's seen the photos, she's absolutely mortified. They're not boyfriend and girlfriend, they just ran into each other on a night out. Shortly afterwards, it was reported Lucien had been seen cozying up to other women. In 2019, Lucien was also linked to Kelly Osbourne after they were photographed holding hands. He also dated actress Keke Palmer in 2015, and reportedly had a fling with Hollyoaks star Dominique Jackson too. Currently, Lucien is starring opposite Lily Collins and Emily in Paris as her handsome love interest. His career began as a model for David Beckham's clothing line when he was just 10, and if it weren't for Becks, he might never have gone into acting. After Lucien improvised during a photo shoot, David ran onto the set. "I thought I was going to get sent home," Lucien told Fox 11 Los Angeles. But instead, the football star applauded his creativity and told him, "You should be an actor." Do you have a story to share? Email webfeatures@trinitymirror.com.